When I got pregnant with you, I said, oh boy, I know he's not going to be around. I'm sorry, Layla. I said that to you before you were even born. I said, I'm sorry, Layla. He's not going to be here for you. I wish I could have picked better. I wish I could have picked better for you. But I didn't expect him to just walk away. Just walk away. I never understood how a man can do that. How do you get that? How can you do that?
Having multiple generations of my family not having a father around is something at the same time pretty remarkable in the fact that it's happened so many times, but also pretty sad.
I grew up without my mother and without my father. Maybe they couldn't afford to take care of me, so they gave me to my aunt and uncle. I met your grandfather when I was 18 years old.
Where?
My sister Edna introduced him to me. Mm-hmm. So I thought he was kind of cute, and I thought that he'd make a nice husband. We got married, mm-hmm. and then we had our family, and then we got divorced.
Mm-hmm.
And
when was that?
I got divorced in 1973. Yeah.
So that's when my mom was 10.
Yes.
It would have been nice to have him there during the week, instead of just coming over on the weekends to discipline us, mm-hmm. or just to take us out to eat and then just drop us back off again, and then we wouldn't hear from him.
My father moved around the corner with his the woman who is now his wife today.
So we would see him when he would come home from work, mm-hmm. and with her, and it was a really difficult thing to tolerate.
Children need their father full times, but if the weekends is all that they have, and he gave them quality time while he was with them, and whether it was enough for them, I don't know.
No. Because it was kind of weird. Sometimes it was kind of like seeing a stranger. One day somebody's there, next day they're gone.
I know your mom has been affected. I know we have all been affected in different ways. And what's so interesting is if you ask each and every one of us about our experience with our father, you probably think we're talking about different men. Because we all have completely different memories of him. Your mother, being younger than I am, didn't have the same experiences, the same memories that I have. And your Auntie Sharon doesn't have any of them. They grew up in a single-parent household entirely.
Auntie Sharon, it affected her the most because we all took care of her. I think she's avoiding you. I think she really doesn't want to talk about any of this stuff because it's probably still kind of raw for her.
Still?
Yeah.
What is their blueprint for family in terms of having a relationship with a man when they've never seen it?
I never really saw two people staying together and working it out. Like Grandpa, he was supposed to love her, love Grandma, love the family they built together. Yeah, he could walk away. I didn't want that to happen to me, but I knew it was going to happen to me. I didn't know how to stay together and work it out.
I think my mom felt she felt sad about it, but it became more of something that she just accepted. Even though she had this image in her head of what her future life was going to be like, it wasn't all set in stone for her. Somewhere she had some hope of it being different, but she kind of knew that most likely it wasn't going to be different. My younger cousin, she doesn't have her father around either.
Well, I couldn't really talk when I was 2 when he left. So I talked to him when I was at least 5, and he bought me a pair of gloves. But it's kind of not fair because he left. And he's missing how I'm growing up and stuff. So that's kind of mean of him.
Growing up without my father around the house didn't seem that much was missing because I already had my mom. Because there was an absence, it wasn't, from the beginning, it wasn't like anything was missing.
This is a picture of her father. Not a very good picture, but
I've talked with my dad around, I think 7th grade or 8th grade, and it wasn't anything very deep. Actually, I don't remember talking that much.
I asked him questions about my brothers and sister. He said that they're a little bit older than me, and that they would be happy to see me. But I don't really want to go to his house. I'd like to meet my brothers and sisters, but I wouldn't want to see him.
he has other kids. He has other kids that he does take care of. Yeah, and he brought them over here. That's the last time we saw him. Why he was the oldest of all of them. I think there's 4 of them. 4 more.
I don't remember asking him why he was never around, even though I should have. I was thinking about it all the time. I think I did ask him, he didn't answer me.
Are you mad at him?
Yes, I'm very mad. I feel like a devil. I'm mad because how is he just gonna leave for half my life and then come back and try to make me feel happier? That's not fair.
Did he tell you why you left?
Mm-mm.
He said he was sorry.
No.
Did you asked him why, right?
No.
No? Why?
I don't know.
You didn't want to? Or you didn't think that he would answer you?
I didn't think he'd answer me.
Did you want an answer?
Yeah.
But you just didn't ask?
Mm-mm. No.
I understand.
It just begs the question, why has it happened so many times? And is it still gonna happen so many times for like maybe the 6th generation or the 9th or the 10th or whatever?
Repeating history. I hope it ends with grandchildren.
When you get married, don't take that into your relationship that, oh, my husband is going to leave me because this is what happened to my mother. This is what happened to my grandmother. And that doesn't have to be a pattern.
I hope that they have good relationships with men and have children and the men are there to take care of the kids. That's what I want for you. You know?
In a way, I feel kind of sorry for your father because he missed out on a lot by not being there in your life, not being there for you. But then you had the rest of us there for you. You know, when you needed strength, we were there to strengthen you. Yeah.